Welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric. Inside the camper is my wife Marissa. We've spent the last 2.5 years traveling around the United States, Mexico, and Canada in our four-wheel drive truck camper. We've spent the last 4 months migrating from Idaho down to Florida to spend the winter here where it's warm. Today, we've got a very special adventure for you. We are going to meet up with some Instagram and YouTube friends who we've never met before. Stick around to find out who they are. While we're filling up on fuel here for our trip further north in Florida, I'll give you a hint of who we're going to visit. If you watch them on YouTube, they're fellow truck camper owners, full-time travelers, and for this Christmas season, they're selling Christmas trees at a flea market in Tampa, Florida. That's your hint. That's exactly a half a tank of fuel. Not terrible, not great. Love to see it for less. So I just got off the phone with one of the two girls that we're going to see today. That's your next hint as to who we're going to visit. And they asked us if we want to help out with running the Christmas tree lot tonight, since one of their nightly helpers or employees isn't going to be there. So we signed ourselves up for being Christmas tree lot attendants for the night. So we got one more quick stop here before we meet the girls. At the Christmas tree lot. If you've watched our videos before, you know we like to go to a bar. So we're bringing the bar to the girls. Since they're working hard at the tree lot, I don't think they're gonna have time to go to a bar unless we're going late night, which, let's be honest, we're probably all in our 30s at least, and we don't do late night anymore. So ABC Liquors is the last little pit stop, and then we'll be on our way.
We're about to go meet some honeys.
Meet Amber and Julieta, two badass full-time nomads that have spent the last year living in their renovated Lance truck camper, traveling and working all across the US. And this year they're headmanning an entire Christmas tree lot for their seasonal income. Together, they are Honey I Roam. Don't leave now, but after this video, be sure to subscribe to their channel if you don't already. We're jumping right into it here, helping out with trees. Julieta, I got your first, or my first tree.
Oh, Birdie Mike said you were a strong guy.
Do all right.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We're gonna put it through the net. That's a little one right there.
That's a cute tree.
That's a cutie, right?
Yeah. That would fit inside of a big truck camper.
Alcoholic hot cocoa is coming up.
Thank you, Marissa.
And non-alcoholic as well.
Mama Marissa's been taking care of us all night, making food, making drinks, making mocktails, making cocktails. Things are slowing down here at the tree farm tonight. You guys sold about how many trees you figure?
We probably sold 30 trees today.
Hell yeah.
Yes, and Eric has been helping out so much. Marissa slayed on one of these sales. We sold a 12-foot tree that was so big and bright and beautiful, and she reminded the people that it was the tree for them.
Nice. Look at you, Rissy, closing the deal and making drinks.
The next morning.
Good morning, world. So yesterday, when we got here, Amber and Julieta, wanting to make sure that we were comfortable and had everything we need, they mentioned how there's showers down the street at a gym. We're not members of that gym, but I want to show you guys a quick travel hack that applies to quite a bit of gyms, not every gym, but here's what you do if you're looking to get free showers and a free workout. So in this gym's case, they offer a free 3-day trial. So found their website, free pass. Then we'll just choose the correct location and then sign up for the free 3-day pass. Now, the bigger hack where this applies is really Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness will allow you to do a 1-day free trial every 90 days in the same gym. So if you're only passing through an area one time, you can go onto the Planet Fitness website and do a free day pass, get yourself a shower, get yourself a workout. Travel hacks, you're welcome.
Morning, sunshine.
Hello, miss. How are you today?
Oh, I'm so good. How are you?
I'm great. We're ready for another great day. All right, so we got our free passes for the gym. Marissa and Amber in the locker room. Everybody's excited for showers. That gym was super nice. It felt like a more traditional gym and less Planet Fitness-y. Amber and Marissa are already back at the campers. They're probably already rocking on the Christmas trees, I bet. Looks like they currently got somebody there looking at trees. Yesterday, when we were here, Amber and Julietta sold their last of the big trees. It was a 12-footer, $450 for a 12-foot Christmas tree. Woo! Now I need some post-workout food. Oh look, Chrissy's already working on food for herself at least, if not both of us. All right, I'll see you later. Big shout out to Amber and Julietta for hooking me up with these new sneakers that you just saw. I came out of my camper to go get the one wheel and they both look at me and they go, "Hey, you want some shoes?" I'm like, I'm not sure what shoes y'all have that I'd fit in, but sure enough, they were gifted a pair of shoes that are like a men's size 11, which is even a bit big on me, but free shoes, half a size or so too big, I can work with that. Got a nice short one-wheel ride here. Google told me it's only 0.7 miles away where we're going for me to show you guys our next travel hack. So we're headed into the local public library. Why are we going to a public library, you might ask? I'll show you. Thank you. See you soon. So if you didn't figure it out from the context clues, the hack is, instead of carrying around a printer in your truck camper or van or RV, use public libraries. They never require that you have a library card with that town. They sometimes will need to give you like a guest card. In this one's case, nothing, just go log in, free to use the computer. The printing was only 10 cents per sheet. I didn't have any cash on me, so they actually just told me bring back some cash later on. It was 70 cents. I told them, like, you can charge me on my card. I'll pay, you know, a surcharge fee for it. I get it. I want to pay for what I'm using. Thankfully, it's only 0.7 miles away from the tree lot, so I'll just whip back here on the one wheel after bringing these pieces of paper back. We run our own little small business, managing people's Airbnbs, including our own. We're finally getting to a point where things are getting pretty legit. So there's a lot more paperwork involved in my life than there used to be. I'll use libraries as a place to go edit, use their Wi-Fi, use their power if it's like a rainy day and I don't feel like running the generator. They're great. So we've been hanging out here with Amber and Julietta for the whole day, getting to know each other, selling a bunch of Christmas trees together. And tonight, Marissa and I are making smash burgers, and Amber and Julietta brought together some potatoes and zucchinis for side. We're cooking all this stuff outside at the fairgrounds here, actually using our grill for the first time in a while, and it's been a bunch of fun. It's been super nice getting to know them. We're getting along famously, talking truck camper stuff all the time.
The next day.
So now I'm whipping up some brunch. I got Brussels sprouts that need to be cooked along with onions going. Got some leftover potatoes that I'm gonna saute, get those nice and crispy. And then we're just throwing some eggs in there to get some high protein, carbs, veggies. Where we're at here with Amber and Julietta, there's a McDonald's right down the road. I was this close to giving in and going getting breakfast sandwiches. Frugality and health both outweighed McDonald's deliciousness. Mountain of food there, 4 eggs, whole bunch of potatoes, Brussels sprouts, onions, threw some Frank's Red Hot on there. Now it's time for chow time.
We sold a tree.
Nice.
Yes.
A big one, small one?
9 feet tall.
Nice.
Now
Heck
we're gonna give it a fresh cut on the end, throw it through the baler, and put it in the back of his truck.
All right, let's take you guys through the rest of the process of what the girls are doing here at the tree lot.
I don't know if they realize it's so brown on the bottom.
Oh yeah, she's dying out already on the inside. Yeah. Amber had them cutting it all open and stuff.
Are you ready?
Ready.
And they want to use the bottom as an ornament.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Yeah. Getting a little creative for Christmas.
All right, send her through.
Yep.
Bang. Money, money, money. So while the ladies of Honey I Roam are in there slinging more Christmas trees, I'm gonna take you guys on a ride to go check out my 3rd hack for living on the road. All right, so then it becomes kind of a scavenger hunt as to find out where the Amazon lockers are. Backpack's too small. So when you're on the road, you'll quickly realize that getting stuff shipped to you is not easy. You can use post offices, which is another hack. You can mail stuff to general delivery, but even those post offices are semi-selective. You gotta choose one in a larger city. You can't be choosing one in a tiny little town. They'll actually charge you for them receiving the package, because usually if you're getting Amazon stuff, the post office isn't making any money. So thankfully this was only 2 miles down the road from the tree lot. So I had ordered this stuff 2 days ago, planned on picking it up, and I'm on my way. And just like that, we're back at the tree lot. Got my package here, made it home safely, didn't get hit by a car. So yeah, use Amazon lockers. You're gonna need them.
Tomorrow for sure.
What you want to do?
Let's talk about what have been the high points and the low points of running this tree lot. Hit me with the high point first.
The high point, let's see, has been
seeing the money roll in.
Okay.
We love that.
That's a good answer.
Getting to know people, helping people, we really like that. The Christmas cheer, the nonstop Christmas cheer. The fact that it's such a unique job and we like a new challenge, we always love to do something new and challenging.
Okay.
I think the low point has been kind of getting started. We had to basically build this entire thing minus the big tent. So it was like putting up all the chicken wire, getting all the trees up, getting them on display. That was without a doubt. Plus it was like the weather was rough. We're in Florida, so it's hot and muggy.
That wasn't the answer I thought you were going to give for the low part.
Really? What'd you think it was going to be?
My guess was going to be the length of time that y'all had to be dedicated to like being here constantly. That would have been my guess.
Yeah, and I think that was honestly a very intimidating point. Like thinking about how long we'd have to be working. We're going to be working 40 days straight, just so you guys get the full picture. We're doing 12-hour days. But we kind of like try to just manage our time, manage our bodies, like just take it easy when we're able to, go to bed early, like take our vitamins, like just stay healthy.
Bring in that hired help on the weekends to help
We've
carry
had
out
some
the
solid
trees.
help. So yeah, it's been a fun adventure for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to ask Amber the same question in a little bit.
Sweet.
See what she says. All right, Amber, so hit me with what have been the high points and the low points. You can start in whichever order you want.
Okay, so the most challenging thing about running a Christmas tree lot is stamina. This is not a marathon. This is a marathon. This is a marathon. This is
not a sprint.
Not a sprint, because this is 7 days a week. This is 10 to 12-hour days, or opening whenever somebody wants a tree, even outside of those hours.
Yep.
So rushes are actually fun and invigorating. The biggest challenge is sitting in this seat and walking around and waiting from morning until night.
Yeah, there were some lulls when we were here during the week where like y'all were trying to figure out what to do to keep yourselves motivated and going after 4 hours of people not showing up for a tree because they're at work or whatever.
And we found an incredible solution. So today, Marissa and I went over to the flea market that's here. I bought a big sheet for $1, and on it, we wrote free pizza, because this place owns a pizza place and I have coupons for free pizza. What is gonna draw people in?
Free pizza.
Free pizza.
We got free pizza last night while we were here. It was worth it. Very worth it.
The physical aspect of it is definitely challenging, but it's a mental game when you're out here.
All right, so then what's the high point? What's been your favorite aspect of the tree lot?
I love...
Besides us.
Besides you, yes. Is selling Christmas magic. Families come out here dressed up in their little outfits, and they have a hot cocoa, and the kids are running around. We have a game where we have a hidden pickle ornament. The kids find that, and then they get the candy cane.
That's cool.
That's how that works. So just seeing the Christmas magic out here is so special.
It's been so much fun hanging out with you guys here. You've inspired us to want to try and do a Christmas tree lot next year. So kudos to y'all.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
It's been an incredible time.
Yeah.
Y'all are so low maintenance. Y'all are so kind and so
great.
Generous, and we're just so grateful for this time.
You guys have been the same. It's been awesome getting to know you both and really getting to hang out. And we're going to hang out with you again, hopefully, in Florida once you're done with Christmas trees.
Can't wait. We're going swimming.
With manatees, hopefully.
But this is another part that I love. I love watering the trees every day. I get to know each one, and then whenever they sell, I'm like, oh, you're going to a good home. Bye.
Bye.
Thank
So
you so
great to
much
meet
for
you.
coming.
Thank you for having
It
us.
was the best. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Where's Julieta? The other half of the Rome.
Julieta, I need you to...
So much for coming out to the tree lot.
Thanks for having us.
You guys are awesome.
You
Does this
too,
mean
buddy.
group hug?
You too.
Does this mean group hug?
Group hug. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Fell out of those trees. It's been the best having you guys with us, though. Yes, it has been a lot of fun.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye. All for the shot. All for the shot.